Yo, what's going on and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. In the last one, we finally journeyed up into Liurnia up here, and we chose to go this left path first. We defeated the enemy at this Everjail, the Malefactor's Everjail. It was like at Adon something, the Fire Monks, something like that. Then we made our way all the way over here to the village of the Albinaurics. I keep struggling with that one. And we killed some boss called the Omen Killer, somewhere around here. Um, but then that kind of ended in a dead end. So now we're left with the question of, do we go back and try and go north here? Or do we go back to here and explore more into the swamp? I think we're going to go more into the swamp, honestly. Because this was the area we were most recently in. Now, the only problem is without actually having the map of the area, and we can't see the steel over here. I don't know where it is. It's got to be somewhere further north. We're going to have some problems for a little bit. Actually knowing how thoroughly we're exploring, because I like to check the map a lot to know how well I'm exploring. But also, last time we found a weapon. Oh, I don't want you. I meant to go down. Last time we found a weapon, since our other weapon didn't really turn out. Oh. Hey, what up?
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare made by men. But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli Lu, warrior.
Crazy.
But this time, and though the justice to the let the scars.
So,
But this time, and though the suffering justice to the let the scar.
what are we supposed to do about it then? You're not being very clear. Let's reload, see if she moves. I kind of feel like she'll probably go to the boss. But we already beat the boss. Why wasn't she there the first time? We literally went there. I even stopped at that lantern to check if there was an illusory wall there. She took the lantern. Alright, well. I guess we'll have to fight our way back across that bridge again. Wow. You failed. I guess she could be anywhere, though. Doesn't necessarily have to be at the boss. The boss seems like the most logical place for her to be. Let's go back into the village real quick. I don't see her. I guess she could be over this. It's a possibility. She's probably just gonna be at the boss. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, so I don't think Torrent has iframes. I was testing it right there. Don't think Torrent gets iframes when he dodges. But you can still dodge things. It's just not that you can go through them. Oh. Something killed itself. Hello? Kinda mad that my last attack there got blocked. I mean, she might be back at the round table hold since we already finished everything in this village. Honestly, shields are the greatest invention for dogs ever. Because all you have to do is wait until the dog actually hits your shield. And then it is kind of doomed. I don't think she's here. We maybe could have gotten her help with the Omen Killer. How the heck would we get up there? Is there even a purpose to that? Ooh. Don't want to slip and fall. Nice. I don't think there's a purpose to this. It was too difficult to make. Probably not intended. Alright, well let's go back to the round table hold then. I think. Is that what I want to do? I just feel like there's a chance she's still around here. Oh, I was trying to use that pillar to block it, but it did not work. Like, where could she have gone? Maybe she went to go talk to her dad about how to help the village? Maybe it has nothing to do with the boss at all? But it's so weird that she took the lantern, but yet there was no one here when the lantern was here earlier. That would make you think that the lantern was her lantern. Then why wasn't she there earlier when I first went there? Alright, let's go back to the round table. Okay, is she here? Not in this spot. Where the heck did she go? Did I mess up her quest by killing the Omen Killer? He doesn't have anything to say about her. What the heck? That guy doesn't say anything. I don't know where she could be. You'd think that she would stick around that village.
Always good, son.
Thought maybe he'd have some hints. Who else might tell me stuff?
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arm.
Oh. Why are you
Ah,
here?
You. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think.
I'm still gonna exhaust your dialogue.
Please, it's pathetic, I know, but
Ah, smart.
please, it's pathetic.
The one time that a character says something like that, they don't say other stuff. We did find her. Does anyone want to talk about her?
Would you like the blessing? Would you like now?
Maybe Fia, but I kind of doubt it. I think Fia's got her own questline with Rajier going on. I think we can always learn about the stuff from her now. Yeah, about that.
Then good day.
This seems to always be an option right now, which is cool. Is there anyone else who could guide us?
Ah, well then.
I feel like now that I just talked to her, though,
Did you need?
I should talk to everyone again.
Be sure she's a servant. She's been my companion. I've lost count of the number of... Honestly.
I feel like maybe someone would react to the fact that I learned new information about her wanting to be alone in the bottom. But maybe she would teleport back to it now? No. I don't know. Souls games are always so weird with how they progress their stories, right? Like, am I supposed to go back there now that I found her here for 4 seconds? Or am I just supposed to talk to you?
Well.
Yeah, here we go.
You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
I don't know what that means. Let's go talk to her again, I guess. So he like fired her, I guess. But I don't really know what she was doing wrong. So I guess that's what we're trying to figure out.
Ah, you, please. It's pathetic, I know. So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him.
I don't understand.
And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now, I've lost it. No, how could I say? Father has, and now.
How do I progress now? Pretty sure nothing will ever be over here, quest-wise, but... I don't know, do we go talk to him again? The problem is they haven't given me anything to go off of like...
Back already, no matter.
where I would go out in the world. So unless people tell me stuff here, I don't have a solution.
Greeting, are you here for spirit?
Be sure to choose a servant to my... She's been my... I've lost count of them. Honestly.
I thought that was something new.
Did you need? Further, I can happily spend. May the gold.
This guy still doesn't say anything. So unless Gideon here tells me something, I don't know what to do.
Well, what?
He's got nothing. I don't know. I'm gonna go run over to her, talk to her one more time, and then I guess we'll get back on our adventure because I don't know what to do about her. I guess I could reset the area. Maybe that'll help. She might not be there anymore if we do that, which might be exactly the information that I need.
No, how could I say? Father has a now.
We'll just have to check in every once in a while. I do not know what to do more than that. So, I mean, it seems like the obvious thing to do would actually be to go up here. I don't know which one Raya Lucaria is. I think it's this one probably. Well, it's probably this, but it might be, this might be the entrance to it. Maybe we should go do that instead of this? Because this seems like a disaster. Run around here real quick. See if she came back. We're just gonna go to the place where the lantern was. And then maybe wander around into the swamp. I want the... just a little bit of light. Nope, she's not here. So. What can we do? I mean, we could travel north and look for the steel. That's an option. We'll just keep traveling until we find something of interest, I guess. There's a lot of crabs right here. Oh, there's a big crab. Taking all these Trina's lilies. I'm out of here. Another big crab, huh? What's up with this guy? Wow, that poisoned me so fast. What the heck? Do you have ice breath? Yeah, oh, it's sleep. What the heck is this guy? There's something weird about this guy. Maybe it was nothing? Give me this for the healing over time. Wait. There's another one of these guys? They don't seem oh, the crab is putting them to sleep. I didn't realize that sleep gas was at friendly fire. Okay. Can he? Oh, I'm in combat. Oh, maybe the poison is keeping me in combat, though. No? So, at least we're out of the poison swamp now. We gotta keep in mind that we're only exploring, like, the left side of everything. Ooh, but here's another... Like, we saw one of these called Ortis's Rise earlier. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting him to just insta-kill Torrent like that. Ooh, there's a lot of these guys. Oh, he's actually going for me. There's a site of grace over there. I think we just beeline it for the site of grace first. And we'll figure out what we're doing from there. Probably want to rest just because I don't think we're respawning anything of value. Right, always gotta check. So I think the talking to Melina, specific places. Inverted tower. Erudition guide thee? I don't really know what that word means, not gonna lie. Cuckoo glintstone. What does that word mean? I'm gonna look it up real quick. I feel like it's a hint of what to do in here. Erudition. The quality of having or showing great knowledge or learning, scholarship. That doesn't help at all. Maybe it's not a hint. It's the last tower we could climb up. And it seems like there's definitely something up there. Unless it means, like, there's a ladder here. This has to be... There has to be something going on here that is more than meets the eye. We might have to go, like, around the building as well, but... Can I use torrent in here? What is this? Oh, I thought that was like a button you could press. I thought maybe they wanted me to remember that the ladder was right there. That ain't it. I don't think Torrent's gonna be able to climb this building. Let's go explore outside. This seems fairly climbable, but what's back here? Uh-huh. There was an item after all. Come on. Alright, we're not using torrent for this. Got another avatar over there. You jerk. I'm busy. I think I was supposed to jump on the green roof over here. Is that makeable? Oh, I should have used torrent. Alright. I mean, I don't feel that smart for just going outside and climbing the obviously climbable wall outside. I mean, maybe it was... the hint was purely like, hey, if you've done one of these before, you know that there's another story. So figure out how to get there. Another memory stone. Doesn't help me that much because I don't even have enough spells to fill the memory slots that I currently have. Guess we'll just go... Oh! Probably shouldn't have done it like that, but we did not take damage, shockingly. So what else do we got going on? Still no idea how to get up there, huh? Maybe it could be over here, but seems unlikely. I think we'll take on that avatar over there. What about this? Is this climbable? Seems a little steep. It's too steep. Once again, I don't think we can get up on this thing. Now we've been like all the way around it though. Unless there's a way far over there to the east, then I'm not sure how to get up there. Oh, let's go take on the avatar and get some rewards maybe. There's a stake here. I pressed the wrong button. Another Erd Tree avatar. He doesn't have a different name, which I find a little bit odd, but he's really strong, by the way. He hurts a lot. That still hit me? Shoot. Oh, come on. Move, teammate. He was blocking me. Wow, that was lucky. That's not good. Oh, you turned around? I was not expecting that. Oh, you lived with 1 HP? That's amazing. Enemy fell. Cerulean Crystal Tear and Ruptured Crystal Tear. Alright, that guy was tough, mostly because he did a lot of damage and had a lot of health. But check out these Crystal Tears we just got. Restores half of total FP. Okay, I mean, makes sense, but not what we're looking for. Causes concoction to explode. What the? Crystal Tear forms slow. Yeah. A defective crystal tear which possesses absolutely no medicinal qualities, a lesson said to be learned the hard way for some. Faith can be a volatile matter after all. It's like daring me to do it. I feel like I am going to try it the next time we get to a site of grace, because it seems like it'll be funny. How's our level up looking? We're like 400 short. Yeah, it definitely seems like it's daring me to test whether that's true or not. I believe it, don't get me wrong. But if it's not true, imagine. It could be like, take 50% less damage for the next 3 minutes or something stupid. Alright. Torrent, you're not cut out for this whole killing birds thing, which is fine. Still don't have a map. Still can't see a steel. Usually on roads though, and that's the only road we've seen. So if we go north, then maybe we'll actually find the steel for this side. Surprised there's no beetles. There's usually almost always a beetle around these things. Well, that was fun. We should kill those guys behind. Wait, what's this one called? Oh, the converted tower. What the heck's going on over there? Should check that out too. Yeah, let's fight the stuff behind this converted tower over here. So is that guy literally just here to shoot at you while you're climbing the tower? Because that's annoying. I think one enemy will not quite be enough. Yeah, we need 2 more of these guys. Guess we could kill some goats. They just roll out. Alright, this is not working out. Goats are not worth a lot of souls. Or runes. You can't just, like, stagger lock them. Alright, let's get that level up. And I guess we're gonna go check out what's going on in the water a little bit. Wait, where was it? There it is. I don't know why I didn't see it. So, intelligence. Okay. Some more of those guys. Is there anything special down here? I think that's a land octopus over there. I hear yes. Stop. Ash of War sword dance. I hate when it doesn't auto lock onto the next one. Do I not have that setting on, or does it just not work sometimes? So we're going down some interesting route here. We have turtle talisman on, right? Yeah. Point of this area besides the Ash of War. Oh, there's a dungeon. Very interesting. Well, at least we know what we're doing right now then. Roads and Catacomb. That doesn't sound very good. But, let's go. Should I rest here? Might as well, there's no benefit not to, I think. What the? Oh, come on. Very tanky. Alright, imp dungeons always suck. They're really showing us the lever right away? There's no way that's that simple. Unless, this time they give you the lever right away, but not the door. Somewhere a heavy door has opened. Over that way. Huh. Why would they put the lever at the beginning? Just have the door be open. Oh well. Like, what if I just decided not to pull the lever? I feel like I'm surrounded, honestly. Hello? There's illusory walls in the game. I told you. I told you it was real. Although I didn't really expect illusory walls in dungeons. That's gonna make me even more paranoid to look carefully for everything. Especially since there's a key item in here. Watchdog staff. I mean, I guess it's not necessarily a key item, but it's a special item. Now, where would that go? Here. It's a colossal weapon. It's not like a casting staff. It's, I think, large stone staff embedded with glintstone wielded by Erdtree burial watchdogs who protect catacombs. The watchdogs, battered and broken over their lengthy tenure, rule the catacombs and are even said to command the imps. Skill, sorcery of Crozier. Channel magic into the glintstone to activate an ancient sorcery, producing floating magical projectiles that chase enemies automatically. So is it a casting tool or no? It doesn't have spell boost, so it must not be a casting tool, right? Or sorcery scaling. Yeah, I think it's not a casting tool, even though it's just a staff for beating. I really wish I had rolled into it. I assume that they would make it so both rolls and attacks do it, just like Dark Souls 3. So I prefer to roll into walls. Oh, there were two! Hold up. I should have rolled into that one, but I didn't know. I thought maybe there might be two, but I was being stupid. I should have just immediate. Okay, so rolling does work. That's all I needed to know. A lot of illusory walls here, huh? I feel like maybe illusory walls will just be a theme of certain areas rather than be a thing everywhere. Another rune arc. This doesn't seem good. You think? Yeah. You know, the Dark Souls devs aren't as tricky as they used to be. Back when that was new tech. Put an illusory wall behind an item that was inside an illusory wall. That was next level when they did it in Dark Souls 1. Now it's just the way to the boss. Are you kidding me? Hold up. There was obviously a way we did not go. And I don't think it will lead to here. Are you serious? It actually is the correct way. It's not even an optional path. We went through 3 different illusory walls, which makes me think that it's more of an illusory wall teaching session. But if you can't discover the first illusory wall, how will you make any progress? That's the real question. So now we know that they just are going to stack illusory walls, at least in this dungeon. I didn't even see the trap. Also, I think those are magic arrows. No. Alright, fair enough. Not everything is an illusory wall, I guess. This is all optional, what we're doing at the moment. Also, I realize now that if they do this area like they did, then the run to the boss is significantly worse than it normally would be. What the heck? I don't trust this for a gosh darn second. Yeah, okay. Okay. But now the question is, we haven't seen any creative illusory walls yet. It's just been like that weird arc doorway. This has been the illusory wall template every single time. But I have to imagine the illusory wall dungeon has to get a little bit more creative than that at some point, right? Maybe not. Rhea Lucaria Soldier Ashes. Okay, what level of ashes are we looking at here? Finally, something on par with our 2 dudes. Are we trying for this next boss fight? Looks like 3 soldiers. Used to summon of 3 Rhea Lucaria soldiers, a trio of spirits consisting of 2 disposable foot soldiers and their superior. The soldiers of Rhea Lucaria were also known as the Cuckoos. They were given free reign of the academy to wage war as they pleased, and they were infamous for their rapacious ways. Give these guys a try for the next boss. Alright, well this was an exciting dungeon. I think we tested every wall that I feel could reasonably be an illusory wall. Except for maybe the boss room, but we haven't made it there yet. So the boss room was up. I guess it's not that bad. You just immediately drop down, run straight into here. Oh, but there's a stake. Oh, so that's how they fixed it. You don't have to run to the boss room, but you get a steak instead. Gotcha. Did we already test all this for Illusory walls? Who knows? Now I'm like triple paranoid. Spirit Caller Snail. Excuse you? Okay. This isn't even the boss, by the way. This is just some random dude. Does it do damage to the boss to kill one of the things? No. We have to find the snail, which is in the corner. Oh, it's a boss like this. Okay. It's a chase fight, like Witch of Hemwick. Who summons a bunch of nonsense. Can you only hit the snail once you kill the boss? That doesn't seem reasonable. Okay, so he like disappears from existence and then goes somewhere else. Okay, hello. Glintstone Sorcery Ashes. Well, that was an interesting boss and dungeon. Oh, this is also on the same tier. Did these guys suck, or did I just, like, not understand? Used to summon the spirit of a glintstone sorcerer, a sorcerer of Rea Lucaria, a sorcerer wearing a stone crown, a scholar of Olivinus Conspectus, who has mastered the use of the glintstone star's sorcery. Interesting. I don't know if we want to give like all these guys a try, or I'm surprised we still beat the boss after losing all of my guys. I mean, the boss fight, I guess, pretty easy, because that enemy, when he's at full health, I don't think he has that charge attack like the Crucible Knight does, where he could fly. So that makes him fairly slow to get around the map. This was an interesting episode already. Was not expecting that. I guess now the name of the place makes sense, huh? Didn't really make sense to me before. Now I get it. Because all the roads end, so you gotta figure out how to get past it. Very interesting indeed. But we didn't get enough souls to level up. I wonder if the caster would be good for us. Because I'm kind of a tank, in a way. But I also kind of like having lots of distractions. What's the goal? Where did all those shiny things go? thought we saw a whole bunch of shiny stuff. I still see the land octopus over there. Kind of stumped on what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Exploring this place sucks without the map, frankly. So I feel like we're supposed to go this way and then come back down to get the map. But we're doing it the hard way. So maybe we should just go find the map right now? Oh, there's the flying thing. Does that have people on it? Is that thing gonna airdrop people? Yup. Alrighty then. Makes me wonder if you could like shoot it and it would explode or something. Oh, freaking stupid dragonfly. Ah, the poor fellow gone perfectly mad. Love, revenge, the frenzied flame melts it all away. Oh, there's frenzy up there, huh? Joy. There's a statue, but I think that statue is going to point to what we just did. This is where we went, right? Past these jellyfish? I didn't even see the statue first time. Yeah, it's not interactable anymore. There's a site of grace. Still don't see the steel. That means it's in just the, like, I guess it could be somewhere up here. Forced me off of my torrent. But why? Oh, what? Edgar the Revenger? I didn't kill your Irina, you jerk. This is Irina's dad, right? Did he decide that I killed her? Well, that didn't work how I wanted it to. Alright, hold up, hold up. I wanted to grab these items, but I guess we just kill you first, huh? That's tilting. I feel like that should have worked a little bit more in my favor than it did. See, look at that move. That's such a good move. It's so long range, hits so hard. Wow, we just got a lot of stuff. Got another grape. Banished Knight's Halberd plus 8. Raw meat dumpling, raw meat dumpling. So why did he attack me? Was that the guy that I think it was? Pretty sure. Revenger's Shack. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Maybe it was a different guy then. Why would the shack be named after him? Unless it's only named that because he came here for his revenge. I guess it's possible, but it's kind of odd, because then it's not actually called Revenger's Shack, right? Then it's called something else, but it's exclusively Revenger's Shack for our purposes. Interesting. Well, still haven't seen the steel anywhere. There's an Ever Jail. Okay, where's the stake? It says there's a stake. Cuckoo's Ever Jail. Oh, it's right there. Well, are we gonna fight it? I suppose so. Kind of puts a damper on our find the steel plan, but let's make sure we don't lose all of our stuff, by the way. Torch needs to go for this. Enter the Everjail. Okay, so this is gonna have some guy who uses the stones, the magic stones. I never used the exploding flask yet. What the? He's still going, huh? Oh, that hit. I disagree. Oh, I missed. Alright, I'm playing badly now all of a sudden. I started out so well. Ooh, yep, he's got spells. That hit really hard. That killed me. Bolskarian Knight. I should have won that. I'm just an idiot. I played so well, and then all of a sudden I missed all my attacks and screwed it up. Dang it. Okay, hold up. Are we adequately equipped to do this? I think so. Honestly, probably don't need that at the moment. Since we're not at a grace, I can't test the physique. Alright, hold up. Break time? It's so hard to dodge all of that. Oh, I missed. Wow, that was a big hit. Oh, we got this again. He like buffed himself? That's even worse. Okay. Yeah, he is very buff. Oh, I missed. No, you want to see? That's a one shot. No. Dang it. This guy's a little tough, huh? It's just difficult because when he puts up the magic, you could easily just, you have to focus on dodging. You can't try and fight him. And I focused too much on dodging, and then he did that buff. And the buff kind of spelled the end for me. Oh, wow. Oh, nope. His head was outside of the map. That's not fair. But we caught him in the loop that time. He only did one attack. And we pretty much just killed him in the duration of that attack. Interesting. How good is this spell that we just got? Forms a defensive arc of a larger magic glint blades. Is any of this stuff? This scales off of faith. I'm trying to find something that scales off of arcane. One of the sorceries of the Carrion royal family creates a defensive arc of larger magic glint blades overhead which automatically attack foes. Used by the enchanted troll knights. They were the comrades of the young Renala bound by oath. Interesting. Well, we don't have enough int to use that right now. Also, I see that they still kept the slots used thing. I always thought that was weird that some spells, like this spell takes 2 slots. Some spells could use more slots. It kind of seems stupid in a way. But especially since your slots are governed by your memory stones in this. There's not like a stat you can buff to just have more slots. Everyone's gonna end up with the same number of slots. But maybe that's just weird to me. Okay, so I guess we almost have enough runes to level. I guess we just kind of run. Keep running north, seeing if we can find the steel. But trying not to get stuck somewhere stupid and dying because I need these runes. It's more singing. This is the same situation. Sounds the same. Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to disengage battle. They're all following me. I want to mark it. But we should kill it. I guess it'll give us enough runes, likely. Let's go, jerk. outside needs to die first. That went well. See, it does have the auto lock onto the new target. Been a while since we pulled out the bow. Oh, hello. I was looking for where the... thought there would have to be like at least one more. For 2 packs of 3. Including the boss. Oh. Yeah, that was a lot more damage than I was happy to see. I need to get the unsheath attack in. Yeah, like that. Oh, you didn't... I didn't get the riposte bow. Gold rune 6. Give us back all of our potions. That's crazy. I mean, I guess I'll leave the kill signal there. I don't know what the point of that is. Is it like a farmable rune thing? Because how much is a gold rune 6 worth? Probably 3,000? I mean, that's not great. But it's pretty decent. Especially for the point we are in the game. The gold rune 6 is probably like a quarter of a level. So is that a giant hermit crab or a lobster? We've had giant crabs. Now they're bringing giant lobsters in this game? That's crazy. We see the steel? Still no. We have to go this direction. Huh. I don't want to fight giant lobsters right now, but that's interesting. I think we're gonna try and go up first. What's up here anyways? Red jellyfish over here. Usually red jellyfish are guarding items for whatever reason. Jellyfish shield. Alright. There's a fort here. Is there no way just up this cliff? Regular non-angry jellyfish. I want to check out the jellyfish shield. It's actually pretty decent. Contagious Fury. Incite the jellyfish's wrath and allow its fury to flow through you. Raises attack power for a certain duration. The head of a spear jellyfish commonly found floating above sacred ground throughout the lands between, wielded without modification as a shield. The see-through head is extremely light, but its flesh is supple, providing absolutely no protection from piercing. Wait, what? So piercing attacks just go right through it, but other than that, it's got 100% physical. It seems like a pretty decent shield. Also, it says it's, I guess it's a great shield. I was gonna say, it says it's light. It is not light. Interesting. Kind of cool. Uh-oh. So this road... Oh, there's the steel. It's all the way up there. So there's a big dude. But he's like a spectral big dude. Do I want to fight him? Not really, because I got a lot of runes that I don't want to lose. I got my level up right now. I'm working hard to get this sword finally. I think we'll just skirt around him for now and we'll come back a little later. Oh, hello. The 4 belfries. Are activated by imps. I mean, obviously if you want to do this, it seems like you gotta kill what's-his-face. I mean, we could do it quickly, but probably not worth it. There's a site of grace, though. Alright, let's get that level up. Bum-ba-dum. So now I think, in the meantime, until we find another weapon we want, I think we're going for Mind, so we can use some of those legendary Ashes of War. But yeah, we're gonna have to level up this sword, which we probably will have to pop some runes to actually level this thing up. It's got 198 AR. How much AR did the katana have? Less, actually, but that's because it's a dual damage type weapon. Oh, this is just a chest? Imbued sword key. What does that mean? Unseals sending gate, but disappears upon use. Interesting. So that one that we saw had both, or maybe it just had a sending gate imp key. It looked like maybe it would take us to that. No, I don't know. I don't know where it would take us. We definitely should mark all of them, I think, if we have the opportunity to do so. Until we actually activate them, that way I can keep track of which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. So like, this is a sending key. Precipice of Anticipation. We'll do the quest emblem for it. So these things are going to send us all around the world. But we only have one of the keys at the moment. So I'm sure we probably maybe don't want to just pick a random one and go. We might want to have more keys before we do that. Night Sky Unceasing. Also, maybe make sure that there's enough keys in the game to do all this. Because there might be certain ones, like the night sky unceasing seems appealing to me. So I feel like it might be related to sorceries, specifically star sorceries. Whereas I don't know what the precipice of anticipation means. That doesn't really mean anything to me. Wait, but there's only 3. Rumbling lands. Okay, so it shows 1 at the bottom left, 1 at kind of mid-right, 1 mid-left, 1 top middle. The top middle one must be the one where we found the key. Yeah, I guess that counts as 1, even though it doesn't. It just had a key, it doesn't have any of the other stuff. Okay. So, we need to get back down and we need to try and get this steel before we end the episode. Should be doable. I think we can cheat off this cliff, or is that deadly? That is deadly. Gotcha. Is it? Oh gosh. I'm afraid. Apparently if he sees you around here, he just teleports. By sees, of course, I don't mean sees, I mean if you are around here, he just teleports. Oh, we don't. It's a cool weapon. I wonder if he'll drop that. Kind of. Oh, okay. I was gonna say we kind of use torrent to help, but buffer. What did you just kill? Like a random animal? Ow. Oh no. This guy's annoying because he's even tankier than the boss we just fought. I missed the dodge. And he teleports. That's the big problem here. I think torrent will make it easier, we just gotta make sure we dodge the magic. Do you ever go down, by the way? Jesus. That does not count as him going down, in case you were wondering. Oh! Wasn't ready for that. Not gonna lie. Do we want the katana back for this guy? I really hope we get his sword. Oh! Hello? Okay. Ouch. Oh, we're doing this, huh? I've never had him just run in a straight line for that whole duration. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Alright, we baited out all the swords. Ah, this again. Okay, that's a one-shot, huh? That's frustrating to do that and then just get one shot. I thought we'd be fine to dodge under it, but apparently it still just got me. His tracking was slightly too good. I thought it'd be too slow. Let's go to the katana for this. I think the katana might be better. This guy just has so much health. We might not do this right now. It's a little bit difficult. If I have to, I'll mark it. Ouch. Oh, I feel like I should have gotten hit there, but... Really? Torrent's the best way to dodge these, unfortunately. Ow. Really? He's like awkwardly on top of this rock. Oh no. Well, shoot. Oh! That's so unfair. I just permanently got stuck on that stupid... Oh no. That's really bad. I missed. Oh, come on. There we go. He didn't give me a sword. Dang it. You think that guy respawns? Okay, I wasted a little bit of extra time, but... We're gonna go back here. Rest up. We're gonna see if he respawns. We're gonna keep the katana for now because it's just doing a little bit more damage. Because the other sword's +0 still. We should have enough runes to level up the sword. I just want to see if this guy respawns. And then we're gonna try and run to the steel. Yes, he does respawn. Are there 2 of them? There's another guy here. I don't know if it's the same guy. Has the same sword. Oh, there's a lot of them. What are these jellyfish doing over here? Nothing. Oh! That scared me. Oh, you can come down here? Alright, well then maybe I'm reconsidering. Honestly, I did not think you would come down here too. Come on, really? Immediately get knocked off? This is just stupid at this point. I can't even run away. It's ridiculous. Holy crap. I just want to mark this so I can... But I'm in combat with the guy way up there. Can't even see me. I want to mark this area so I come back here and fight the guys. Because I obviously don't want to do it while the big guy's in here. Come on, the combat music is gone. It's also carts again. This is actually insane. What am I possibly in combat with? I guess it's right behind the Belfry Tower. Maybe it'll be on the map. Hello, Mr. Knight. I want to steal whatever item they're caravanning. Well, I'm not in combat anymore, so maybe I can mark that area. It's a little bit difficult to tell exactly where it is on the blank map. I'm just gonna line myself up with it. So it's probably like somewhere here. That marker should be good enough for me to find it in the future. Now, I want to say that all we have to do to get the item from this caravan is stop the caravan. Because we tried it while it was moving and that did not work. But if we can stop these guys... Now the caravan is no longer moving. Now maybe we could just let everyone walk by. Then we'll maybe kill these guys later, but... Like that knight on horseback, I want to fight him, but... Now's not the time. You noticed me immediately, huh? Can we talk about the fact that they immediately started moving again? Carrion Knight's Sword. Okay, so you can just hijack the caravan like this. I mean, we'll be back and fight all this stuff in this area. It's not right now. Hello, octopus. I think there is the steel. And a site of grace. Great news. Alright, well, we went on quite the adventure today. Liurnia West. Wait, we still don't have the center? Oh, jeez. Well. Oh, we did a lot of stuff. So I guess to get to the center, we're still gonna have to go on this road. Hopefully. I mean, it's the steel is somewhere in here. Which is like dead in the middle of the giant swamp. Let's get out of here. No, nothing to do with, Melina. We're gonna teleport. Did we do this ever, Joe? Yeah, we did. And then this fight symbol was the singing thing. So back to the round table. We'll check out what sword we just got. That was quite the maneuver we had to do, and there's a lot of enemies that you gotta fight if you want that sword. Or you do what I did. It is a magic weapon, scales off of int. How much? It's more balanced than the crystal sword. So it'll probably... Well, it's gonna do more damage. Pretty sure that this thing is gonna do more damage. It looks pretty cool. Straight sword embedded with a blue glintstone. So maybe we'll go for a little bit more intelligence. Weapon of knights sworn to carrion royalty. These knights' swords serve as catalysts, letting them wield sorcerous battle skills. Despite numbering fewer than 20, this power made them a match for even the champions of gold in battle. Carrion grandeur, carrion royal prestige embodied in a skill. Transform blade into a magical greatsword and swing it down. Can be charged to increase power up to 2 levels. Ooh, I like things with multiple charges. That's cool. So what do you mean it can be used as a catalyst? Is my heavy gonna be a catalyst? Ooh, that sword looks nice. It looks like that great sword that the giant dudes were using that we were fighting, only in straight sword form. I like that. That's a nice looking sword. I wonder what it takes to upgrade. Because this sword, it honestly looks better in the picture. Oh, whoops. Like, I'd rather have that than, like, this weird effect all over it. It doesn't look as good here. Looks like they got... I mean, I don't want to say they got lazy with the texturing. It seems intentional. But, like, I like it the other way more. Well, I think I'm not going to talk to everyone right now. We might save that for next time. I'm just going to go to the blacksmith. We should go check on what's-her-face. Oh, I will forget. He is still here.
No, how could I say? Father has a now.
She hasn't figured out what to do yet, I guess.
Well, I took you for no matter. It's lay out your arms.
Alright. So it only takes one somber smithing stone to do that. What's this thing? Also somber smithing stone. This thing's more expensive to upgrade, by the way. That's weird. I feel like this sword's just better, but maybe I'm not understanding. Anyways, we're gonna upgrade this thing and try using it a little bit more. To make crystal +1. Yeah, it's only one of those. We use one of these somber smithing stones. I think that's okay. And then we don't have any level 3 ones. So now our sword actually seems kind of decent. Let's check how much AR it's giving. 260. That's a lot of AR. Might make up for having split damage. But I want to check Ashes of War. Ooh, it can't have Ashes of War. Maybe? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be capable of changing its Ashes of War. But the new sword also can't. So I guess that's a thing. Maybe at some point we'll get the ability to change. I just thought this one was kind of lame as far as an int scaling sword. Oh, I keep on equipping it. It just does a spinning slash. I was really hoping to use one of the crystal sorcery abilities. Or like imbue its power or something. I don't know. But anyways, it's got a lot of AR now. How much is the katana just raw physical? The katana was at 192. This thing's physical is at 152. 162. So it's 30 less physical, and then it's got all that magic added on top of it. Interesting. And this sword looks sweet. I think we're gonna try and use that. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Lots of stuff done today. We figured out that there are illusory walls in the game, which is big news. Now it was only that dungeon. So far we haven't seen any illusory walls outside, but it did occur in the region that I said it might occur in, the magic region, known for like spells and illusions and stuff like that. So maybe there's correlation there, or we just missed every single illusory wall in the beginning area. But anyways, we got a new weapon that we'll give a try. We can always go back to the katana if we need to. We also got a new weapon that we're going to try and get the levels to be able to use, which looks pretty sweet. And we'll give that a try as well. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Got a lot done, went really far. And we'll be going back to some of those areas to actually clear them out. But hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you next time.